fits within the project budget, industry norms, and is reasonable.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, it's reasonable, particularly
Given the scope of the project.
it's the scope and duration of the project.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the scope and duration of the project.
Yeah.
So did you fit in your policy about termination? I mean,
Oh,
are you
yeah, that's
comfortable
right.
with
Severable.
that?
You
I
said
think-
severable.
I think Mike would probably, I will mention some of those other issues.
Yeah, let them do it
Kind of
for
bullet points that, because those are something, you know, as the council, they might ask that, and so, and by the way, the city attorney might point that out too, because he was the one that made sure I knew that.
Okay.
But,
We're
I'll
also on the
indicate-
record
Because
telling them we're happy. We're on the video, so we
um,
asked about that.
your
Yes.
motion, you know, doesn't say anything about, you know, why, you know, it didn't answer all the questions you raised, but I think I'll pass those on.
Well, I don't want to make it so complicated. It
Right,
raises
so
more
let me
questions.
read it again to make sure. So the Civic Center Advisory Committee confirms staff recommendation of MAC 5 as the Civic Center project manager, appreciates that the scope includes all requested tasks, that the fee fits within the proposed budget, industry norms, and is reasonable given the scope and duration of the project.
That's my motion.
I'll second the motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed or abstaining? Great, it's unanimous.
Those
Thank you.
questions should be answered by staff during the presentation, comparisons, perception, why not staff, hours needed,
Yeah.
et cetera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the recommendation order was that you address it. Great. Good, okay, next item. So we're off item 4, number 5, geotech.
And here, what I'm asking is that, you know, I think it's a little different, it's a little more technical even than the project manager, but I would still welcome the input from, you know, a member of the CCAC on the selection panel, both the shortlist and interview. And I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 proposals, but as you can see, Rose, these 9 are about as thick as one of the ones from the project manager. So it'll be an easier task. And when interviews are probably going to be within a couple of weeks.
What, my instinct is to ask the 3 of you if any of you will do it.
I think Phil's the most technical of us.
So,
He's an actual engineer.
I wasn't listening and now you're doing it.
of the 3 of you, raise your hand if you're willing to do it, to review the 9
He is
report.
an engineer. You know who they are. Very technical.
I'm not gonna, is anybody willing to do it? Phil raises his hand, 5 of you willing to do it?
Well, I think if Phil has got some expertise in this, I would say let's go with.
This is a plot.
Phil, does that mean you're accepting?
I'll do it.
Okay, Phil will work with Gordon, great.
It's reality.
And I think we should, provided it, so that's our recommendation to select Phil. I think we just selected Phil. I don't know that we need a more formal vote than that. And what's the next steps on that, Gordon? Do you go, you pick one, right? And you go to contract? Well, but let's just say you and he meet this week and Phil says, I like this one.
I'll also have a third person on the panel.
Right.
Another technical person, probably the building official, because he deals with this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
The 3 of us will meet, shortlist,
Uh-huh.
you know, 3 to 4 firms, set up interviews, meet with them, make a recommendation, you know, rank them, make a recommendation. And then
Does it
negotiate.
come back here, or do you just go?
I'm comfortable coming back to you with that.
I don't think we,
Because, but I don't know that you care.
Way better.
The council is dark in August.
can it wait a
What
month?
we could do is, we could create
Oh,
an
council
ad hoc
started.
subcommittee.
So
We didn't think
You
of
can, but I don't
Do
think
you want to
there's
wait till
any-
September?
Time is not of the essence in the
Just a plus
selection.
and all.
I
So
would
bring
say
it
that.
back.
That's it all.
Say, you think we should review it or not?
I think we should just bring it to CCAC just from formality.
Oh, you're gonna have the time, because the
Yeah.
council doesn't meet in August.
Okay.